So we are finally back with some more of the Path of Radiance Ironman. I took a little bit of time away. I was feeling a bit of burnout, and I thought it was just from Path of Radiance. But then I played a bunch of Three Houses, and I kind of just burnt out on Fire Emblem for a little bit. So I took a bit of time away, and I'm just going to do everyone's equipment while we just sort of go through this preliminary stuff. And yeah, feeling good now. I've also been a bit ill, so I've had to get over that, which is annoying. Let's go with this Steel Axe. We don't have another Steel Axe. Can we buy one? Maybe? Armory? Hey, we can. We also can't buy javelins or hand axes, which is kind of annoying, but never mind. But yeah, feeling good now. Should be back on it pretty much consistently. And get this out, you know, every couple of days again as we start to progress through the rest of the game. Which is exciting times. Definitely so. Looking forward to the back half of this game. I know we're past the halfway point for a while now, but like I always consider Serene Forest like the halfway point in my head. I don't know why, because it's not. It's literally just incorrect. But we can't use this Silver Lance on anyone. Should I just use an Arm Scroll? I forget how weapon ranks work in this game. I'm just going to use an Arm Scroll on Marcia. Screw it. And then we want another... just take a regular Steel Lance, right? That should be fine. And we use the Arm Scroll. And now she can use the Silver Lance. There we go. We've been sat on that for a while, so I don't mind using it. We just haven't used it for forever. So it makes sense to finally put it to some use. Mist is fine. Oscar is mostly fine. I have a plan with what to do with our Forge Weapon, and it does involve Oscar. So we'll be sure to make use of that. Karen is fine. Jill needs a little bit of shuffling around here. Get rid of both of those. Take a better Javelin. Take a better Steel Lance. And we're actually going to... We'll trade it. We're going to trade Unbalanced over to Oscar. We'll just get rid of this Killer Lance for now, I guess. And what we're actually going to do is give that Killer Lance back to the Convoy. And we are going to forge a new Lance for Jill. My logic for this is that she can make just better usage of the Forge Weapon. So it makes it... Oh, we can forge Javs now. Just out of interest, like, how good are these? It's pretty good, to be fair. An 11 attack Javelin. Just out of interest, what does the Steel Lance have in terms of might? 15, so it's like a weaker... It's just slightly stronger than a Steel Lance. Okay. But obviously, 1-2 range. That's pretty good, to be fair. That is tempting. We get 25 uses of it as well. Which I think is the same as... Is that the same as what we get from the Steel ones, or do we get 35? Oh, we get 35 of the Steel ones. We might have to go for this. The other thing is that, like, Jill isn't really struggling with regular Javelins as it is. We kind of just need something to kill, like, the super tanky enemies, right? Like the Knights and the Paladins and things like that. And this can just go much higher in the attack front. We can shove that up. Shove that up as well, why not? Shouldn't need to move the weight. There we go. Oh god, we need to name it. Actually, I know what I want to name it. Because I'm kind of disappointed I didn't name Jill's first weapon this. No! Oh, why am I so incompetent at naming weapons? It's just... Okay, so we want to select, yes. Okay. We're gonna call it Kill Jill with no spaces. There we go. That looks really bad with no spaces because it just looks like a big line of lines, doesn't it? No! Oh my god, I am actually just inept at naming this weapon. Okay. I just wanted to, like, go back, like, further down the line. Where is space? There we go. I have to go, like, all the way down. It's really weird. Kill Jill. There we go. And make it red. Maybe? We haven't got the purple weapon yet. We'll make it a nice big purple lance spear thing. Right, there we go. So now Oscar's got 2 forged iron weapons, which should see him through a little bit. Those are just like slightly stronger than steel. And Jill's got this big forged steel weapon, so has Marcia. So they should be able to fly around and just murder things. Karen is desperately going to need an axe after this level, but I think he can ride out through this next one. We can potentially give him Axie if we do need to. Or answer. One of those would be fine. But I'm sure he can get through this next level and be okay. Makalov's looking fine. We'll take these off of Volk before we forget. And everyone else here is looking kind of fine. When did we use... Oh yeah, we used Stefan in the last level. I was really confused for a second. I'm like, when did we actually use Stefan? But no, that's where. Okay. So the other thing to do is award EXP. And I guess we just push Makalov up. We got like a decent bit of EXP from the last level. I wish it told you like how much it actually costs, like without having to calculate it. It's really annoying. That's going to cost us 48. I think we're going to do that. We'll push Makalov up. Because getting him to Paladin would be really nice, because then he's not just on swords, which is just such a huge benefit. That's a decent level up. HP, strength, and skill. We take those. Yeah, it uses just over 100. This is worth doing, I think. I don't feel bad about doing this at all. Level up. 19, HP, magic, speed, defense, resistance. Okay, I saw HP and magic was a little bit sketchy, but speed and defense, good stats. We don't turn those down. Bump him up again. HP, speed, and defense. You know what? We take these. Makalov, you're doing okay. You're doing okay. We don't hate these. And then we push him all the way up, and we turn Makalov into our 4th Paladin? Yeah, 4th. Could have had 5, but Astrid happened. Mainly, actually solely through my own incompetence. But, oh well, it'll be fine. We don't need Astrid anyway. We'll get Jeffrey later as well, for another one. We can't have the full Paladin squad because I'm bad, but we'll have more than enough, like, big white horses with people on them to ride through the levels. As Makalov gains a bunch of stats, looks very nice. Very tanky, actually, and quite quick. This is a choice. I feel like it's probably axes because more enemies have lances, so you can get weapon triangle advantage on them. Like, swords are pretty uncommon, I feel. The only issue is that I don't think we have any hand axes available. But we'll figure that out. I think axes will be fine. Also, I just really like paladins with axes. Like, it's really weird to me because my first Fire Emblem was FE8, where they couldn't use axes. But then when I played FE7 and, like, you see Marcus, it's so cool. I'm convinced the reason why I like paladins with axes so much is because of the hand axe animation in FE7. It's just so cool. Like, little underarm throw. It's just so good. So, let's get rid of some of this gear. We don't need a Lagger Slayer. We'll keep Slashy. And... Oh, we do have hand axes. Cool. Okay. You can already use steel axes. We've only just given them. Okay, fair play. Rate that. I don't think we can buy steel axes, can we? Oh, we can. It's steel ones we can buy. Okay, let's buy a couple. Screw it. We'll send it to the convoy. Okay, we'll buy a few of those. We don't need to buy any steel bows because we just aren't using them. We've got Slashy if we need, like, quite a light weapon that, you know, Makalov can use. But his strength's gone up a fair bit now. He shouldn't have any issues using steel without weight issues. So, weight issues makes it sound very different to what it is. But you know what I mean. And with that, I think we're basically done. We have a little bit of bonus EXP left to play with. We could push Soren up, but my issue is Soren isn't really doing that much. There's a reason Soren has, like, drank bonus EXP like it's water for the entire run and still is only level 17. Like, he contributes when he needs to contribute, but he's not, like, a key player, right? He's not going to be running in and murdering things constantly, so seems a bit of a waste. Throwing a save in case we have any crashing issues. But... wow, that playtime. Most of that playtime, to be fair, is because when I stop recording, I don't close the game. And then I'll panic and think, like, did I save? I don't know if I saved. I'm going to save just to be sure, and then it just adds on a load of playtime. So, yeah, I'm just not good at closing the game. But I think we're good here. I think everyone was pretty kitted out. I'm just going to double, triple check because I don't want to get into the level and not have the gear we need. But I think we should be more than good. Yeah, Marcia's got a nice shiny new Silver Lance to work with. And we will leave the base. Now, if I remember rightly, on this level, you get, like, a whole boatload of new units. I think you get, like, I don't know who we're allowing to join. I think it's Yanaf, Ulki, and Raisin. Which, I mean, we're going to say yes anyway, but... Yeah, we get Yanaf, we get Ulki, we get Raisin, and I believe you also get Tanith? I might be wrong. Is that Tanith at the front? Yeah, so we get like a whole bunch of new units, and this is also the Shinon map. Here he is. So we can recruit Shinon. We're never going to use him, but I'd rather he be alive than dead. So we're going to do that. These enemies over here look annoying, so we'll send like Jill or someone to go and kill them. I don't remember who recruits Shinon, but I'm pretty sure Rolf can do it. But like, do we even have space for Rolf? Hold on, do we need to bring like Yanaf and Ulki and all these people? No, go away, okay then. Makalov, Volk's probably going to be useful. We definitely want Raisin. Okay, we're going to have to leave someone behind here. Let's check, see if anyone actually needs, like, any thieving doing. Oh, wait, there's a chest here, and I doubt there's going to be chest keys at this point in the game. So I might bring Volk just to open that, and we can probably leave Soren behind, honestly. Let me just check. I'm going to double check. I'm not messing around with, recruitments on this one. You have to talk to him with Rolf and then defeat him with Ike. Okay. We do have Super Ike now. That's the one thing I haven't mentioned. Ike promoted at the end of the last chapter. Which is useful. We want, like, Marcia here. Marcia's probably just going to fly in and just kill this entire set of enemies. Maybe Marcia should go over here, actually, because then we can use, like, Marcia to do things and... Yeah. Recruiting Shinon is being annoying. I'm not going to lie. But we should be able to, like, cut through these without too much issue. I mean, there's barely any enemies, to be honest. It should be quite straightforward. Yeah, send Marcia over here. Which one is tankier? Marcia has 19 defense, Jill has 18 defense. Okay, Marcia goes this way. We give her a javelin, and she starts throwing. We should be fine. Tanith is a Falcon Knight. She's pretty good. She has really good stats. Just relatively underwhelming weapons. Unfortunately, we should probably actually re-kit her out with some better things wherever she is. She's probably got some things she can play around with in here. She can have a javelin. She's already got a short spear. She can have a... we're running out of steel lancers. She can have that one, I guess. She gets the Sonic Sword. The issue is the Sonic Sword just, like, isn't very good. It's just a magic blade, but she's a strength unit. So we're going to get rid of the Sonic Sword, because it's not very good. We could give it to Mist if she can hold it. That could be useful. What can you have? Killing Edge? Yeah, screw it. Killing Edge. Why not? That'll do. Raisin is a dancer. He's this game's dancer. There's not much else to say. He dances and things get danced on. Dancers allow your units to take another turn if you're unfamiliar with them in Fire Emblem. I'm going to leave Soren behind. Just the least useful unit we've got at this point. We need to bring Rolf along to recruit our friend over here, so we will do that. And then we'll probably just rescue Rolf with Tanith, I guess. Who is actually, like, incredibly high level. A level 10 Falconite. Jill goes this way, kills these three guys. I don't think any of them will have anything we need to worry about. It's just three regular Wyvern Riders. Jill should take them to the cleaners with very little difficulty. And then we should just be good to clear the level. I don't want to overthink things here, but this is seeming very straightforward. We've got our little Paladin squad over here. We'll probably rescue some of these units in. And notably Boyd, Ike, Rolf. Which means Tanith can go over here and kill these guys. I'm feeling pretty confident. Let's just get into it. I'm bored. Let's fight. We've been like 15 minutes here. The entire episode is just going to be... prep. What's going on? That was story? This isn't a story playthrough? Okay. Makalov, go. Flex your newfound power. You can't kill. Wonderful. Great job. Karen, go. Okay, actually flex some power. There we go. I'm so unthreatened by the enemy that I'm not even checking like their gear or anything at this point. I'm not gonna lie, like I just don't feel scared at all of what they're gonna do. I don't know what the bonus objective is. If it's not on this wiki page, I'm not gonna check because I don't care. It actually doesn't say on the wiki page what the bonus objective is. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna check. Screw it. Bonus EXP Serene Forest. Hey, I typed bonus and it came up in my search bar. It's a 10 turn clear. Okay, that should be relatively easy. We just fly. Oh, you can't fly over those walls. Okay, that's that plan ruined. I don't know why we can't fly. Is this meant to be like an inside fort? Because it doesn't look like one. And it's got snow on the floor. But maybe it's meant to be like indoors? Either that or maybe it just doesn't make any sense. I'm not sure. But we're just going to like charge everyone forward. Titania can rescue Rolf. Because she's fast enough to not need to care about her speed. Oscar can rescue Ike. Because he's not going to see any action anyway. There's like a wall of units in front of him. Tanith can rescue... Oh, we can use Tanith's reinforcements as well. That's always fun. Sends in a bunch of green units to steal Yuri XP and make the map take forever. My personal favourite thing for units to do. We'll just use a steel lance here. I don't think any of them had ranged weaponry, so we should be fine. Oh, none of them can reach Jill. That's annoying. And then Mist and Boyd and everyone can just sort of move forward. I just realised that we, like, didn't plan around Rayson at all, because I kind of forgot we had him temporarily. So, yeah, I didn't really make much use of the dance, but oh well. We'll use it on Boyd to try and let him keep up. We could have probably done it on, like, Marcia or someone and got her a bit closer into the action, but... Oh well. And Mist can come in. We'll end our turn. Did we give you a hand axe? I don't think we did, right? I think we just iron axed. Bit of a misplay, but whatever, it'll be fine. This guy goes for Makalov. I don't know what weapons everyone's got equipped either. I'm sure it'll be fine. Makalov! That's disappointing. You know something's gone wrong when there are ranged units available to be targeted and the archers still aren't targeting them. Like, they just would rather hit Karen. I mean, I know Marcia does have a full guard, but that's still really silly. Okay, yeah, these flying guys are going to go over to Jill, who is pretty much just going to kill them all. I'm assuming she one-rounds them all with a steel lance, but I can't confirm that. We can't land on these trees. It's really annoying. Yeah, we one-round him with a steel lance. At least it's close, but we should be able to get through them. And we don't take much damage at all in response, if they even hit. Hey, good crit. We do also get advantage, but it's not going to do anything unless we get more crits. We do have a Wrath scroll, I think. Or do we get one on this level? I don't remember. The word Wrath is just sort of burned into my mind, but I don't know if I just saw it on the wiki or if we have one. Just want to get these enemies out of the way. I know Oscar's holding people, but surely he can do something. Apparently not. I know Titania's holding people, but surely she can... No? No, we just don't feel like killing today. Okay. Tanith? Do you want to do things? No? 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 What about against the spear guy? Do you want to... No? 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 Okay. That's annoying. Boyd! In you go. Just hit him with a steel axe. Don't miss. I just saw the hit rate as soon as I pressed A. Thank you. Not that we feel particularly threatened right now, but, you know, I'd still rather not miss. That guy's pretty tanky, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty sure Karen will be able to take him out, though. They're both pretty tanky. Wow. Okay. Do either of you have ranged weapons? No? Okay. Let's go, Karen. Wow, he actually needs to use Choppy to kill. That's impressive. These enemies have actually pulled out a little bit of strength. I mean, not really comparatively to us, but they've pulled out a little bit of strength. I'm slightly concerned about Karen here. I've just realised he took a little bit of chunk of damage there, and there's a mage near him. Gained some strength and skill, which is nice.